Internet! It's me! I'm back! In the same space as I was last week and like 4 months ago. Back by popular demand. This has been a heavily requested location. I'm bookmatched, what's the term? What's the phrase? By guitars and amps. And this thing, I don't know what it is. It's apparently a guitar amp, but I mean, sure, it's probably awesome. It's probably what Eddie Van Halen and Stevie Ray Vaughan and Jimi Hendrix all used to get their secret tone. But you know, I just don't have a power cable for it. Anyway, on your first question, this one's from Lockheed. Rather than trawl through hundreds of confusing online advice sites, heavy quotations on that advice there, and your own spec lists, Q&A, etc., can you simply tell me if a Black Tusk XL nut and saddle is available for the Taylor GS Mini with the appropriate reference/part number? I trust I'll be able to purchase in the UK. Cheers, Brian. Narn. Hey Google, how do you pronounce the town in Scotland spelled N-A-I-R-N?
That's pronounced the town in Scotland spelled N-A-I-R-N.
Really? You're sassing me already? It's okay. It's pronounced N-A-I-R-N. So, for that, since you're wanting a black nut, I'm assuming you're also wanting a black saddle. So for that one, you want to go for the PS 9200-C0. That'll be the saddle. And for the nut, PQ 6116. Damn it. PT 6116. Because you want black ones. Go with those. And they just pop right on. Taylor buys both of those for a number of their models. And they're as close of a drop-in replacement you can get. Also, if you want to find them in the UK, you can get in touch. Well, the UK and Scotland. No, wait, UK's part of, Scotland's part of it. Northern Ireland. Right. Anyway, for finding our parts in the UK, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, Europe, and the Isle of Man, then you can get in touch with JHS, not the pedal company. That's Nard Smith. He's a cool dude. And he likes Sovtech amps because they're the best amps ever. John Hornby and SKUs. They're our distributor in the UK. If you can't find it there, then you can get in touch with Warwick. They're our distributor in Europe. And they are also cool people. Talk to them. Just call them up and talk about nuts. This next one's from Sergeant Chandler. Oh, Sergeant Chandler. I was wondering which Tusk Bridge pins would fit my Seagull Entourage Mini Jumbo. That's what? Entourage Mini Jumbo. Why would you call your guitar that? Mini Jumbo. So then it's just a parlor, isn't it? Anyway, so for any of the Seagulls, you want to go for any of the presentation pins. Even if it's a Mini Jumbo, Medium, XL, Large, whatever. Presentation pins. That's the one they buy from us. Those will be drop-in replacement. This next one's from Gary Hetrick. He says, and he sends a picture of a acoustic bridge that has a saddle in it and some pins. Oh, and the subject of the email is Epiphone Dove saddle. So either he just wanted to share and show me, check it out. Here's a Epiphone Dove saddle, or he wants a replacement one. And if you're wanting the latter, then go for the PQ 9272. I mean, you're welcome. This next one's from Blake. I'm looking to upgrade the nut on my guitar. It has a 43mm nut. I'm not sure what would be best to install. If somebody could point me in the right direction, I would place an order immediately. That's for Ibanez S-Series 621. So for the Ibanezes, you'll want to go for the PT 6643 because it's 43mm and it's black and lubricated, which is all of the things that your Ibanez will need. This next one's from Jason Bettler. I have decided to go all in and get a Resomax NV2 for my 2003 Epiphone Casino. Looking through your knowledge base on your site, I'm still a bit confused as to which bridge will fit best. Mine is from the Peerless factory. Serial number does not start with an S. The original bridge is stamped with a B1 on the bottom. Should I choose the PS 8863-N0? Thanks, Jason. Actually, he didn't say thanks. So, he will after I say all of these words, though. So, I'm not surprised that you're confused, because literally every single Epiphone uses a 6mm post bridge, except for the Casinos. They use the 4mm bridge on there, which is odd, because the Casino was, back in the 60s, Epiphone trying to rip off the Gibson 330. So, I guess since they were an American-made company at that point, it does make sense that they would use the kind of standard 4mm. There's a piece of fluff that is connect. Yeah, no, oh, there we go. Anyway, so I guess it does make sense that it's just been staying true to its form since, I think, 1963 when it first came out. Everything except for the Casino, you'll want to go for the 6mm ones. But on your Epiphone Casino, or any Casino at all, you'll want to go for the PS 8843-N0, and that'll be the 4mm post bridge, and then it'll just pop right onto the stock posts that are already on there. Alright, this next one's from Rod Kennedy. Hi, I was wondering if your wraparound bridge will suit me. I have a 99 PRS USA McCarty and want to know if it fits and measures correctly, as also I am needing to improve string-to-string note separation for fast fingerstyle work. It is more important for me to have definition rather than more sustain. Would appreciate your honest opinion, or the opinion of someone using a Resimax wraparound bridge that plays all styles on a solid guitar like mine. Thanks, Rod. So all of our wraparound bridges come with imperial posts and bushings, so with your USA made PRS, they'll just pop right on, and they're the same post spacing, so any of our wraparound bridges will just be a drop-in replacement. Now, I would recommend the String Saver saddle ones because they are not as harsh as a metal saddle and definitely have a more open frequency response. They will do both of those things, so you will get more sustain just because the bridge is more lightweight, so you're gonna get a lot more note definition in general, and also they'll be a little less harsh. So for fingerstyle stuff, there'll definitely be a lot more mids, lots more lows, and just a more even frequency response across the board, and just more. So our tusk material, in comparison to really any other kind of organic material, it's going to be like a quartet singing a note to a full choir. So it's a very resonant material, and the String Saver saddles are made of the exact same material, just impregnated with Teflon, so they're permanently lubricated, and you'll also never break strings. So go with the PS 8593-C0 for chrome or N0 for nickel, and yeah, they'll just pop right on. This next one's from Mr. Mark Showalter. I have a PRS guitar with their standard tremolo unit, and I would like to know if you have saddles for it. Mitten Jot. Minden Jot. Well, what? Minden Jot. And then links to a MySpace. Wait, hold on. Does MySpace still work? No, it does not. All right. So for any PRS with a tremolo or like Strat style saddles, we actually make a specific set for PRSs because standard Strat ones, the height adjustment hex screws are a bit too long. So you'll want to go for the PS 8220, and those will be PRS drop-in saddles that'll stop you from breaking strings. And especially on a tremolo, will do wonders for tuning stability because they're permanently lubricated. You're welcome, Mr. Jot. Take your MySpace links out of your email. Get with the program. Get on Pure Volume. Or get some scrobbles on Last FM or whatever. All right, this next question's from Hugo Strada. Hi, I want to know where I can buy some Graphtech products. I'm from Chiapas, Mexico. Saludos. Yes, so for Mexico, you can get in touch with S101 Guitars, and then you can be all like, hola, donde está Graphtech stuff, and then they will speak Spanish to you way better than I actually didn't even remember that I knew that much Spanish, but you're welcome. Totally didn't look it up on Google before I said this. Nope. All right, last question is from Chris Howell. I currently have a Resimax wraparound NW1. Could I replace the original alloy saddles with String Saver saddles? And if so, which saddles do I need? Thanks, Chris Howell. Yes. So for the wraparound saddles, you'll need the PS 8593-00 saddles, and if you're wanting to replace the saddles on your Tunematic, then those are the PS 8501 saddles, and both of those are exactly what we put in them. You'll be just like one of the people downstairs who put saddles in bridges, except we don't pay you, but you can still feel like one of the team. All right, that was episode 63 of FAQ Friday. You watched it, I said it. Thanks for watching. Leave your comments and questions down there, and I'll answer them and read them. And if you liked it, hit the like button. You didn't like it, you have already left already, so we're not even going to talk about it. Hit the subscribe button and the bell to get notifications. There's playlists up there. And yeah, go to our Instagram. Check out all the Marvel guitars and marvel at them. A 4-year-old has made that joke a billion times. Stanley's rolling in his grave. I'm sorry. Anyway, see you next week. Party hard.